the Trump family's beginnings in America. Before Donald Trump became a household name, before the skyscrapers and headlines, there was a story of struggle, ambition, and reinvention. This is the untold history of the Trump family's beginnings in America. The Trump family story begins in Karlstadt, Germany, where Friedrich Trump and Elisabeth Trump grew up just across the street from one another. But Friedrich had bigger dreams, ones that would take him across the world. In the 1880s, Friedrich set sail for North America. He wasn't searching for fame, he was searching for fortune. During the gold rush, he made his money not by mining, but by running restaurants and brothels. And it paid off. In 1902, he returned to Germany, married Elizabeth, and together they set out for America once more, settling in New York City. The Trumps first lived with Friedrich's sister in Morrisania, a bustling German neighborhood in the Bronx. But despite being surrounded by fellow immigrants, Elizabeth longed for home. After their first child, also named Elizabeth, was born in 1904, the family briefly returned to Germany. But when Friedrich applied for citizenship, German officials shut the door on him, claiming he left only to avoid military service. So back to New York it was. To support his growing family, Friedrich opened a barbershop at 60 Wall Street, shaving the wealthy financiers of Manhattan. But his ambitions were bigger than just cutting hair. He wanted to be the one in the chair. In 1908, Friedrich made his first real estate investment, a 2-story home in Queens. Soon after, he took a job managing the Medallion Hotel in Manhattan, expanding his business footprint. The Trumps were on their way up. But just as their American dream was taking shape, the world was about to change. As World War I raged on, German immigrants in the U.S. faced hostility. To fit in, Friedrich changed his name to Frederick Trump. Years later, his son Fred would go even further, claiming Swedish heritage to appeal to Jewish renters. Then, in 1918, the Spanish flu pandemic hit, killing over 21 million people worldwide, including Frederick Trump. At just 49 years old, his American dream came to an abrupt end. But the Trump story didn't end there. His widow, Elizabeth, took control of the real estate business, renaming it Elizabeth Trump and Son, and running it while raising 3 children. She built homes, arranged mortgages, and kept the business growing. And when her son Fred came of age, he took it even further. Fred Trump expanded the family business, turning it into a real estate empire, an empire that his son, Donald Trump, would later inherit and take to new heights. From a small village in Germany to the towers of Manhattan, the Trump family's journey is one of ambition, resilience, and reinvention. And it all started with Friedrich and Elisabeth Trump,